It's never too early to start comparing the Galaxy S24 Ultra and the S23 Ultra, especially considering rumors suggesting that Samsung's latest flagship phones will be released earlier than usual. The Galaxy S24 is rumored to launch in January 2024, which means we won't have to wait to experience the premium features of the Ultra model in the new lineup. Early rumors about the Galaxy S24 Ultra indicate camera enhancements and a probable upgrade in terms of its system on chip. Additionally, there are speculations that it might take inspiration from iPhone 15 Pro models and introduce a material for its construction. We're also anticipating a display with faster refresh rates compared to previous versions. To outshine its predecessor, the S23 Ultra, which has been regarded as one of the phones this year, Samsung will need to implement some changes. However, with the release of iPhone 15 Pro Max surpassing it, Samsung now has more motivation to make significant improvements to their Ultra phone. In this face-off between the S24 Ultra and S23 Ultra, we'll explore what current rumors suggest about the phone, how it may differ from this year's model. Here's what we currently know. Based on leaked CAD designs and mock-ups, it seems that the upcoming Galaxy S24 Ultra won't have changes compared to the S23 Ultra, although there have been talks about a slightly less rounded design. There were rumors suggesting bezels around the display, but subsequent leaks indicate that the Ultra model's appearance remains unchanged. However, one significant difference could be the materials used by Samsung. Speculations suggest that the Galaxy S24 Ultra might utilize titanium materials to what Apple did with their iPhone 15 Pro lineup. This switch to titanium could result in phone compared to its predecessors, which would be an improvement for the S24 Ultra. Additionally, there are rumors indicating that Samsung might not limit this change to the Ultra model. It could also extend to the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus. While maintaining a 6.8-inch display like its predecessor, the S24 Ultra's panel may undergo modifications. Given Google and Apple's adoption of displays in some of their phones, Samsung might feel compelled to enhance brightness for its premium phone well. One rumor suggests that the peak brightness of the S24 Ultra's panel could increase from 1750 nits to a 2500 nits. That would exceed the brightness levels of the Pixel 8 Pro, which is rated at 2400 nits. It's quite impressive that the S23 Ultra introduced a 200 megapixels camera, which still holds its position in our list of camera phones. Samsung has a task ahead if they want the S24 Ultra to make a significant impact. However, rumors suggest that Samsung might focus on making the phone big in terms of performance. While we may not see an increase in megapixels beyond the 200 megapixels offered by the Ultra, there are talks about a 1-inch sensor being incorporated into the camera to capture more light in challenging shooting conditions. The primary change in the S24 Ultra's camera hardware is expected to be related to its telephoto lens setup. Early designs of the phone showcase dual telephoto lenses similar to those found on the S23 Ultra. However, there is speculation that one of these cameras could boast a megapixel count of 50 megapixels. In contrast, the S23 Ultra utilizes two 10 megapixels lenses for zoom capabilities, with one providing a 3x zoom and another supporting up to 10x zooms. If rumors hold true, this rumored 50 megapixels lens would offer a 5x zoom capability while maintaining a lens on the S24 Ultra for continued support of up to 3x zoom functionality. According to sources, there are claims that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will replace its 10x zoom camera with a resolution 5x camera. However, it seems that all the other cameras will remain unchanged. Speaking of zooming, Samsung has already shown off a Zoom Anyplace feature, in which AI assists a 200 megapixels camera in capturing sharper zoom shots. In addition, Samsung has announced a switch to parallel image processing in order to reduce latency and data loss when capturing images. Neither capability has been confirmed for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but it seems likely they're slated for Samsung's premium phone. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 was arguably the S23 Ultra's best feature, not only delivering better performance, particularly with graphics rendering, but also helping manage power more efficiently. While Galaxy S24 rumors hint that Samsung may go back to using a mix of Qualcomm and Exynos chipsets for some models, it's widely assumed that the S24 Ultra will only feature a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Qualcomm has revealed the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which is already slated to appear in phones like the Xiaomi 14. In addition to improved machine learning capabilities and a better image processor, the 8 Gen 3 promises a 30% boost in CPU performance and a 25% increase in graphics rendering. Qualcomm also says the CPU and GPU should have improved power efficiency too. Leaked Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 benchmarks show the new silicon posting better Geekbench scores than the 8 Gen 2. However, the S17 Pro inside Apple's iPhone 15 Pro lineup should continue to overcome a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 powered S24 Ultra if these leaked numbers are indicative of performance. The S24 Ultra could turn to more than just processing power to distinguish itself from both past models and other phones. A report claims that Samsung is looking to integrate AI directly into its software so that key features like the phone and messages offer some sort of AI-powered capabilities. That's the good news. The bad news is a subsequent report claims Samsung may charge a subscription fee for some AI features on the Galaxy S24 phones. We're not sure how much stock to put into that claim though. The Galaxy S23 Ultra features 256 gigs of storage in its base model, a trend we expect to continue with the S24 Ultra. The S23 Ultra remains on our list of phones with battery life. The upcoming S24 Ultra will have an act to follow, despite the promise of more power management gains with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 silicon. One significant rumor suggests that Samsung is considering using a stacked battery system for the S24 Ultra, which would provide a denser power pack without increasing its size compared to the S23 Ultra's 5,000 mAh cell. This change would require a redesigned cooling system, which might also be part of the plans for the S24 Ultra. Initially, there were rumors that the stacked battery approach would enable Samsung to increase the wired charging speed from 45 watts in the S23 Ultra to 65 watts in the S24 version. However, recent reports suggest that charging speeds will remain unchanged for the Galaxy S24 phones. While there have been a lot of S24 Ultra rumors emerging in recent weeks, almost none of them have touched on the upcoming phone's price. That's to be expected as pricing leaks really don't come into view until right before a phone's debut. The S23 Ultra starts around $1,200, a steep price that remained unchanged from the cost of that phone's predecessor. We don't know if Samsung plans to hold the line on pricing for this year's model, but with Apple raising the price of the iPhone 15 Pro so that it now matches what Samsung charges for an Ultra phone, we think Samsung would want to avoid a price hike of its own if possible. But as per the recent rumor, it might be the same as the current gen device. So, are you willing to buy the upcoming S24 Ultra or not? Let us know it down below in the comments section, and for more updates you can check out our channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.